Wow. 6:15 in the morning. What a sunrise. That's why I go fishing. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping okay. I'm out again, down Newport at a place that we call the Black Pipe. I've just come a bit further down onto the next bend. It's a glorious morning, absolutely stunning. The sun has just risen. We've got a lovely blue sky. The only slight snag is that we've got a straight easterly wind, and as fishermen we all know about easterly winds, but I'm out fishing, I'm next to the water, job done. It's a big tide this morning, 12.2 meters, which in old money for Newport is 13.9 because we had 1.7. High water is in around 2 hours time. I've just had my first cast. I've got 2 rods out there. On the one rod there's a 3-hook flapper rig with size 1/0 long shank hooks, and on the second rod there's a 2-hook clip down rig with a size 2/0 long shank hooks. In terms of bait, I've got frozen black lugworm, fresh ragworm, squid and bluey. As the tide gets a bit bigger, I'll stick on a 4/0 pulley pennel rig and I'll whack out a big bait, something like a whole squid or a whole squid and black lug sausage, and you never know. Guys, enjoy the video and hopefully something turns up. Go on son, go on son, right down rod guys, right down rod. Yeah, first cast guys, bite then on both rods, left and right. I just turned the rods around because it's better for filming, but those baits were in the water minutes, 2 minutes max. I'll have a look now. I think there's small codling, I think. Good start anyway, good start. Always good to get a few bites early on. Let's have a look at this left hand rod. Been going for a while now. Oh well guys, we beat the blank first cast, a little codling. Job done. He took ragworm on the bottom hook of the no he didn't, he took the middle hook. He took frozen black leg and squid cocktail. There he is. Oh well, bit of action early on, can't complain. Let's get him back in. Oh, a bit of a frantic start. Bite first cast, we got the fish on the left hand rod on the 3-hook flapper rig. I'm now going to check the right hand rod. That's got the 2-hook clip down rig on. So that's been going for a while. Let's take a look. Yeah, nothing on there guys. I was faffing about trying to capture the sunrise. It's beautiful. And yeah, I missed that one. My own fault. Let's hope we get a few more, you know. Hopefully they'll get a bit bigger as well as the session progresses. This left-hand rod's been tapping away for a while now. You know, only small, finicky taps. Now, I don't think there's anything on this one. No. Never mind. Yeah, it's gone a bit quiet now. Frantic start, like I said. Bites within minutes, but it has dipped off. We're about an hour off high tide. Hopefully it'll pick up soon, but who knows. The old wind is getting nasty now. The old easterly is coming straight across me. But it is what it is. Can't do much about it. It's just nice being out. In a second, I'm going to stick on that 4-0 pulley pennel rig and whack a whole squid out there at range. At the moment, I'm fishing both rods fairly close in. No more than 50 or 60 yards, but I got some new line on my multiplier, so I'm going to give that a good stretch and whack that squid right out there. We're now late March. It's a tough time of the year on the Bristol channel. A lot of us struggle. We're in that lull period now, whereby the winter species have almost gone and the summer species haven't quite arrived. We're like in between seasons now. So yeah, it is hard work. But hopefully, during the next few weeks, it'll start to pick up. Come on, fishies, where are you? There's got to be a few more out there. It's got to be. Or maybe there's not. Gotta be a spring cod out there. That's what you call wishful thinking. Much to report, I'm afraid, guys. Very quiet. Nothing since that small codling earlier. Mind you, I don't think that bright sunshine is helping, but I won't complain. It's glorious. I tell you what, the bird life down here is fantastic. I've lost count of how many species I've spotted so far. The tide is on the turn now. She's on her way out. ebbing back, so you never know, it may pick up. That can often happen. Over the years, I've had some good cod off this mark, particularly during March and April. You could say they were part of what we call the spring run that we sometimes get on the channel. I was fishing here about 15 years ago on my birthday, early March, and I caught a lovely cod between 6 and 7 pounds, and also I've had some others around the 5 pound mark. Out there, it's one big mystery. She's going out fairly quickly now. Big tide today, so it's got a bit of pace on it. I reckon I've got about an hour's fishing left, and that'll be that. Still no more bites. Now last week the tides were very small, what you call neap tides, and I fished down Gold Cliff on the point. God, the wind, right, was absolutely horrendous. I had the job to stand up. My camera was blown over, my rods were blown over, my box fell over, I don't know, 2 or 3 times. And on high water I packed up, and also the bogs next to me, they packed up as well. It was it became unfishable. Gale force winds, you know. When I got back, I checked the footage and it was unusable. You couldn't hear me talk or nothing, and the camera was like that, you know. But I beat the blank. I caught a small cod, and also I met a few of my subscribers, having a good chat to them, so that was nice. And yeah, it wasn't all bad in the end. Now the next day I thought I'd go back out and try and get something on camera, so I went down to the River Esk next to the transporter bridge. Again, I beat the blank. I caught a small flounder, but on high tide it absolutely poured down like torrential rain, and again it was impossible to film, so unfortunately I couldn't upload those videos, but I'm out today, so that's one thing. The fishing has been poor so far, but what do you do? I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna stick it out though. Could be something out there lurking. Like this channel, guys, is it's what you call a down-to-earth fishing channel. You know, we go fishing, see what happens, try and get a few fish. Oh, hello, there's a bite, guys. That was surely a knock then, surely a knock. Yes, right down rod. Right down rod, guys. I've just tightened that line. If it goes again, I'll strike it. That's on the that's a flapper rig. That was a cracking knock, in fairness. Yes, winning, guys. Got a double shot of small cod in. Oh well, I've had 3. Only small, but like I always say, very, very welcome. There we go, a pair of small cod in. They could be siblings, who knows? I talk some rubbish, I tell you. Right, let's get these back in. So, there we are then, guys. That's me done. Funny old session, that. It was all about the start, and it was all about the end. Nothing at all during that middle period, not even a touch. But, that's fishing for you. The weather has been absolutely stunning. Alright, we've had a nasty easterly wind, but it's been warm, and that's the main thing. I've had a few bites, I've had a few fish, beautiful location, can't complain whatsoever. Guys, as always, thanks for watching, it's mega appreciated. Any questions or comments you have, pop them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, be happy, be lucky, all the best.